This election, like many, but perhaps more than the past, is pivotal, really a critical eve in our country's development, physically, economically, socially. And now some of the changes that are necessary in our constitution need to be championed by political leadership with a political will, not looking to pander, placate, or pacify voter or special interests. It's imperative that we are willing to bridge that proverbial divide that seemingly is existing within many of the polarized communities, perhaps as a consequence of the introduction of party systems, perhaps further made worse by the adoption of the one man, one vote. West Bay South is a great example of a community that could be, when unified, so powerful. The demographic of West Bay South, the statistical profile of their sort of socioeconomic bracket indicates that that community, through its employment primarily in the financial services sector, through its contributions to charitable organizations, and the proliferation of education, can serve as an example to uplift and personify what Cayman was when it was unified. We need leadership that is not looking at a long-term political career, a leadership that is accessible, leadership that recognizes the importance of international representation as local participation. For me, it is not about individuals, it's about empowerment. It's not about looking at what has been done, but about what we can do when we come together as a people. Walking about West Bay South in particular, we see how communities are affected by the same thing: crime, cost of living, the consequences of either being unemployed, underemployed, the challenges that our youth face relative to opportunities for education and employment, entrepreneurship. We see the growing and increasing concerns relative to litter, to the seamless proliferation of the community's lack of dedication to a country simply because we have become individualized. That polarized community isn't just symbolized by the bridge, literally the bridge that is there between South, right? We can walk, we can talk, but it's time for us now to unite. And I think this is the opportunity for someone. I'll be almost 60 next election. Think about that. The time now is for our youth to be empowered, for us as the older heads to set an example and to be prepared to pass the mantle.